Wherever we want to go, our feet shall take us there. This is KASONDE MWEENDA, the president for the Economic Freedom Fighters, and today we have finally taken the long journey to the Kariba Dam. So we are right here in Kariba at the Kariba Dam wall. It's been a long journey. We started off at 5, finally we made it by 9, and now we have been inspecting and gathering information so that we can ascertain if there is real justification for these power blackouts, the load shedding that we are seeing that has encumbered us, especially after we were promised that we will not have them. The information that the media has propagated, especially through the government channels, is that there is no water. In the background here, what you see, this is the side of the trapped water of this big, magnificent dam, the Kariba. This is not a small dam. This is the world's biggest man-made dam, and it's doing its job. I have been here several times. It is low, but not as low as it is being speculated. I've seen it lower than this, but what we have today is quite a lot of water, which is still there, and the generation is still happening. Of course, there has been some reduction in general generation, but there is still generation. Let me just give you a little more peek. This is the side of the dam where the water is trapped. There are a lot of construction works that are happening to increase generation, definitely. And we have been seeing this is a side that actually has not been publicized by a lot of people, probably to give an impression that it's just now a dry hole. No, it's not a dry hole. There is water. It may not be a lot, but there is water for generation. The part that has unfortunately become very popular by people trying to show that there is a total dry out is this other side where the water falls off, and we have seen this on the side. We are actually capturing this from the Zimbabwean side, so what we are overlooking is actually the Zambian side. So where the water is coming out from down there, the turbines, that's where they are, and that's where generation happens, and water continues on this other side. Just for us to have perspective of what happens at this power generation, you know, Zambia is a big country which is upcoming, and the Kariba Dam is just one of the places, the North Bank, which we share with Zimbabwe, our neighbors and our brothers and sisters. We understand that at peak Zambia generates in excess of 3,456 megawatts. 3,456 megawatts. And our local demand, the amount that we use at Zambia, is just 2,300 megawatts. That gives us an excess of 1,146 megawatts. This surplus is what we use to export to other countries, those which don't have. And among the countries where we export, there is Zimbabwe. We also export to the DRC, to Namibia, and to Botswana. Of course, the generation at this place where I am, this is the Kariba North Bank, is about 360 megawatts. The Kafiwe Gorge on the other side there generates about 600 megawatts. The Mamba Collieries, which is a coal plant, gives us about 300 megawatts. And if we look at our past history, we have actually been exporting